People, you have spoken, you have voted, and you have said the Blue Beetle is going to make more money for DC this year in 2023 than The Flash. Paulie here on the Latino Slant. It's really simple, guys. Become a subscriber. Tell a friend, have them subscribe. Help us get to 10K, 10K. Orale, we got to get there, man. We are off and running. So thank you guys so much for being here and smash that like. Well, all the time, I'm very interactive on our community tab here on our YouTube channel. I put up the poll for you guys. I put up this question: which movie is going to make more money for DC in 2023, The Flash or Blue Beetle? No big surprise, just with a little over 220 votes. Blue Beetle by 63%, The Flash 37%. We might be. I took this poll as a kind of I want it to be a little bit of a weather test for you, a bellwether test for you, because I have a theory on if Blue Beetle is going to be a huge success. It is going to be based on several factors. Okay, so we're going to break down the factors in this video, and I want to know what you guys think of my little theory, my little crazy theory on DC's The Blue Beetle starring Xolo Maridueña. A couple of factors here is that Xolo is likable. We love him from Cobra Kai. They say the opposite for the controversial Ezra Miller and The Flash. It is diving down, failing down very fast, so fast. Friday, the June 23rd, that when I'm recording this, it is predicted to have a massive drop off just in its second weekend. And from what I'm hearing, there's already announcements and advertising for The Flash to go on VOD. Pre-order now. That's insane. That's insane. So let us go now to the Blue Beetle box office prediction. And this came out actually in April of this year. Could DC's next film be the hero Warner Brothers needs? They're in a tricky position, right? The last few productions have been mired with troubles, both existentially and financially. I absolutely agree with that. So to release August 18th is the Blue Beetle, right? Pay attention, guys. Blue Beetle has all the fixings for a notable hit for DC. First trailer dropped. It ranked 19 million views and 400,000 likes. The buzz continues to be positive for the film. The film, here it is, could gross between $250 and $300 million globally. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Tell me right now in the comments down below. I will get to you. I will reply. This is crazy, guys. This is crazy. And this came out in April, well before the Flash disaster. Domestically, Blue Beetle could bring in between 130 and 150 million. This is on par with the domestic gross of both Black Adam and the first Shazam. Now in the wake of the catastrophic run of Fury and trailer highlighting the film's family aspects and Gen Z appeal, particularly with the striking use of Lil Uzi Vert's "Just Wanna Rock," a viral TikTok song. Okay, so let's stop right there. Right there are variables: continued positive buzz, family focus, right? A Latino family focus of very talented Latino actors. Fantastic. Then you have the Gen Z appeal with Xolo and Cobra Kai. No argument there. In another video, I had just mentioned the importance of Becky G in this film. Becky G, who is a global name, a global sensation, almost 40 million Instagram followers. She's in the film as the voice of the Scarab. Boom. That's going to be another one right there. So you got continued positive buzz, Xolo, family, Gen Z, Becky G. Now, you take all those. If the Latino audience, the U.S. Latino audience shows up, it's going to be because of those. And the U.S. Latino audience is the most coveted audience, movie-going audience right now. They make and break films. I've said it video after video after video. Historically speaking, the Latino audience are some of the biggest drivers at the box office. A study combined shows reveals Latino audiences are responsible for 29% of the movie ticket sales in 2020, 2023. Biggest hits. We've gone over this. Latinos made up 28% of the opening weekend of Creed 3. Guys, we're only 19% of the population in the US. Now, John Wick and Creed 3 have several things in common that Latino audiences like. They love boxing, they love a hero, they love kick-ass action, martial arts, all that slick, fun stuff. If the Blue Beetle can tap into that with the superhero aspect, they will come, and it will be a shocker. It will be a shocker. I'm telling you guys right now. It has all the elements that none of these other films have as far as DC that could really transcend this film. Our last variable, which is probably one of the most important variables, is the schedule. The schedule of August. It comes out August 18th. Let's go right now. Here are the releases coming out in August for you guys, right? August 2nd, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Who's going to see that? Are you going to go see that? What kind of big hit you think it'll have? August 2nd to the 18th is a long time away. I'm just saying, guys. I think it'll be a big hit. I think families will go. I think people on the lore will go. I'm not a big fan, but I still think it'll do very well. Now we scroll down. Meg 2, August 4th. So we went August 2nd, August 4th, Meg 2. Okay? All these other films are pretty small compared. August 11th, The Voyage of Demeter. It's a rated R film. Now, August 11th, Gran Turismo might have a chance to capture some of that Gen Z crowd, that gamer crowd. It's got a chance. None of these films are going to be a variable coming to August 18th, Blue Beetle. Okay, all right. Now, bear with me. One more. Let's look at the week ahead, after the fact. Nothing, guys. Nothing of note. Oh my goodness. Guys, this is an incredible date and slot for the Blue Beetle. I'd said this last year, and I got kind of like laughed at. This was early on, mid last year. Avatar predictions, Way of Water. I said Avatar has the perfect pre-Christmas, post-Thanksgiving date. It's got the families. It's going to do incredible because of the date. People are like, Paulie, no, you're wrong. Now, with everything that I just told you about, with all the elements, all the positive vibe, trending, music, people involved, Latino family, Gen Z, all that good stuff, you have this date, August 18th. Seemingly, Blue Beetle is alone. They've held on to this date for it's now coming up on a year, because remember, this was just supposed to be streaming. They bumped it to an August 18th release, 2023. We've just come out of a huge cluster of traffic in regards to big movies, and all these movies that burned were because of bad word of mouth, bad press, Flash, Transformers, Little Mermaid, bombs, flops. Across the Spider-Verse, huge hit, global hit, word of mouth. Mario Brothers, global hit, word of mouth. And then earlier this year, Avatar. But now in between this and August 18th, to me, the biggest ones that are going to be coming out, same audience, Mission Impossible, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Blue Beetle has got a shot to make the most money for DC this year, maybe even more than Aquaman 2, perhaps more than Aquaman 2, definitely more than The Flash, because it also is more cost effective. It's cheaper to make, which is why Zaslav kept it on the roster, which is a big deal. and we're gonna see that. Now, they messed up majorly with these other DC films. I want to know what you think. I want to know what you think of my theory. Got all the elements to just knock it out of the park. I'm telling you, right now, that's where we're coming from. Comment right now, wherever you're at. Keep that slant fuerte. I'll see you on August 18th.